Welcome back to Good Morning 30A. Our next guest has quite an exciting, different kind of contest that she's running. You and your husband, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Meg Jones, by the way.
Your husband, Whip, could not be with us today, correct?
That's right.
But mybeachfantasy.com, I guess, if you want to say that. But My Beach Fantasy is, where did you come up with this idea? And explain to everybody what exactly you're doing.
Well, anybody who has ever run their own business knows that you just pour your heart and soul into it, and it's, you know, it's your baby, it's part of your family, and when it comes time to start thinking about turning it over, you know, you don't want to just turn it over to the highest bidder. You know, you want to turn it over to somebody that's going to take care of it and nurture it and, you know, help it grow.
Love it like you did.
Exactly,
right.
Yes. And so, you know, we were trying to think of a way that we could, you know, find that person, find somebody with a passion for it, and, you know, and to tie in too with, you know, everything that's going on in the world today, somebody who might not be able to just go out and buy a business.
Which we should say is Molly Caroline's is the business that you're talking about, the Seaside.
Right.
Seaside. It's an upscale gift shop, all sorts of wonderful things, and
Love the pottery.
It's fabulous.
It's a great shop. It really is. If you haven't been in, definitely go check it out.
Treat yourself. Take a little vacation to Seaside and do your Christmas shopping. But yeah, we just wanted to come up with a way that we could, you know, turn it over to somebody really deserving. And you know, my husband came up with this, and you know, naturally at first we all thought he was a little crazy. But
well, explain what this is. I mean, I've only heard like the little edges of it. You're giving away half your life for bids.
Yes.
for tickets, for raffle tickets or something.
There's more to it than that.
That's what I'm saying.
Well.
Please explain it to me. So
it is. It's an essay contest. It's only a 200-word essay, so you have to be very succinct. But it's my beach fantasy. So think about your beach fantasy. Be, you know, original and sincere, and use some correct grammar and
just some. You don't need to use all correct grammar. Just some.
No, you know, grammar's just a little part of it. But you know, your beach fantasy in 200 words. There is a $1,000 entry fee. You know, it's not totally free. And so,
right. And what do you win if you win?
Yeah. So for your $1,000 entry fee, what you're eligible to win is the store, free and clear, merchandise on the shelves, paper clips in the desk. Our house, which is in Miramar Beach, nice, you know, beautiful, nice big house, you know, view of the bay, all that good stuff, and my husband's Maserati.
Which, are you happy about that? The Maserati kind of going with the rest of the...
He has enjoyed it, but he's ready to move on.
He's ready to go on.
You know, it's time for us to go, you know, move on to new adventures. We've enjoyed doing this, but it's, you know, it's time for something new. Time to spend a little more time with the kids and slow down a little bit.
That's terrific. And so how do we buy these tickets? And where do we, you know, write this essay, and how do we get in touch with you? How do we do this?
Everything, you know, in this day and age, everything's on the web. So, yes, mybeachfantasy.com. It's all there. You know, take a few minutes.
Pictures of the house, pictures of the car.
Yes, it's very comprehensive. Take a few minutes, go through, you know, read through the rules. They're very readable, you know. We just want to be sure
it's not 5,000 tiny little words in tiny little print.
It's good. We had to do a lot of inventing the wheel on this because it is a new idea. So it's totally fair, totally on the up and up. But it does. It gives all the details. You can enter online. You can do everything right there online. So.
And you have a deadline of getting these entries in by, what is it?
The official deadline is September 6th, 2010, or when we get 10,000 entries. So it is limited. So it's only 10,000 entries. So don't wait till the last minute, or you might not be able to enter.
Right. You might not be able to get in.
Third prize as well, $100,000 for second and $50,000 for third.
Yes,
so it's a pretty neat concept.
I think it sounds
very different that you haven't heard before, and it obviously starts you off on a new life, whatever you decide to do. And
absolutely.
Do you have a new plan?
We are formulating our new plan. Our new plan changes all the time.
I bet it does. I bet it does. If you've worked so hard on this one, now you're like,
well, it's fun to think about. You know, okay, if I could go anywhere and do anything, what would I do?
What would I do?
Exactly.
You have to write your own beach fantasy. Only it's my life fantasy.
You probably could do a journal or a book afterwards. You could publish with all the essays that you get, because I'm sure some of them are really going to be fascinating, and you know what people fantasy
their
is
story,
actually.
and in 200 words. I mean, that's
a challenge.
You know, when you're in the first grade, that sounds like a million. But now I'm thinking we already said 200 words in the last 5 minutes. So
absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We're thrilled to have this off and running. We can't wait to meet the new owners. It's really going to be an exciting new chapter for somebody.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a really fun year for you.
Absolutely.
So
exciting. It'll keep you busy, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
And like we said, get on mybeachfantasy.com. It will have all the information for you. anything and everything you need to know, plus registration and
Absolutely.
And all the rules and yada yada.
Right.
So,
If you have
and it
any
is all on the up and up.
questions, you can email
Now, you are judging the essays, you and your husband.
No.
Oh, see, that's I wanted to know about that part.
No, we're not. Well, closer to the deadline, our attorneys will, pick somebody, local people that are qualified to judge good writing and all that sort of thing.
Ah.
Who understand the 30A mentality and.
Okay.
So yes, that's part of keeping everything on the up and up.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but I can't wait to read them all. After it's all said and done, I am dying to read them.
That's awesome.
well, good luck with this. I think it's a very different, really neat idea.
It's a fun concept.
I'm interested to see how it turns out.
And it sounds like it's a good deal if you're getting a business, a house, and a Maserati.
That is a fabulous deal for somebody. Somebody is going to really make
some
that.
good writer out there.
Will you post the winning essay that people can read? Is that something that is going to be made public?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
We need to see what fantasy won.
That's
I know.
We'll bring them back and
Meg,
There you go.
I know, that's it.
Well,
We'll bring them on,
congratulations, Meg.
that's
I hope
right.
this goes great for you.
Thank
Good luck
you.
with everything.
Appreciate
Thank you so
that.
much.
Yeah, what a fun concept. Very nice to meet
ma'am.
you. So, all right, guys, stick around. We're going to be back in just a few minutes. Thanks.